I told Jan, I said, if anybody comes trying to trail a deer up here, that's not deer blood, that's mine. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, we are not at home today. And we are still about, what, 3 hours or so, three and a half hours from home. So
we're an hour and a half from Little Rock, so yeah, 3 hours.
About 3 hours from home. Although I will admit, on our way home, we're going to stop at Costco. Shocking, I know. We never go to Costco, ever. But that's a lie. We go quite a bit. We like Costco. A guy at work, he says, "You're just a Costco guy, aren't you?" I like Costco. I like some of the stuff they have. Maybe someday we'll be self-sufficient. We'll be high on that self-sufficiency scale, and we won't have to go to Costco so much. But for right now, we got to go to Costco. Now there is one thing that we got to go to Costco for that I don't see us making at any point, and that's toilet paper. So I don't think we're going to become a toilet paper factory or anything.
They get a lot of mullein out there at the house, you know.
There we go. We use mullein leaves. There we go.
I'm joking, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm joking.
No. That would be interesting. But anyway, we had our little trip this weekend. We have, can you see what's behind us? That kind of gives you a little bit of a clue as to where we have been. We've been north to drop off 3 puppies. Yay! 3 of the puppies have gone to new homes, and one of them went to Jan at Rocks and Raccoons with Auntie Jan, and then the other 2 went to Robert Mack Media. He and his wife met us. They came down. They live in Missouri, so they came down and met us after we dropped off the puppy to Jan's. Now, we did have a little bit of an adventure because the puppies, one of them made a mess in the kennel.
More than one, I'm sure.
Okay. Some of them made a mess in the kennel, and we had to stop at Jan's and give them a little bath, which was a lot of fun because it was kind of chilly outside, and you should have seen Sonia's hands. Ooh, they were red. They were good Razorback red.
They were red.
They were bad. And so we do have video of where we stayed. It's a neat little place. Didn't care much for the fact that it had very thin walls because you could hear people talking in other rooms. But it was a cute place, and I mean, it was the bed was comfortable enough. I slept fine.
Yeah, it was clean.
It was very clean.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a cute little place.
It's old. You know, I mean, they refurbished it, they remodeled it, and everything's new in there and stuff. You know, but you can tell, you know, bathroom size, door width, shower.
Sorry, guys. We're doing a little bouncing.
The shower head there, you know, was what, about chest high?
Yeah. Now, that's the best pressure that I've ever had in a shower.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was short, and I had to be careful using it. You'll see. I'll talk about it in the video later, but I had a little accident while we were giving the puppies their baths, so I kind of hurt myself. But anyway, I'm going to throw in a little video right here of a few different things of our drive out of the hills there. I'm just going to put it over this and talk to you while it's happening, because you can see way down in the holes. I mean, it was a long ways down.
What would you call those, hollers?
Hollers, there you go, way down in the hollers. So we're definitely in the hilly country of Arkansas, without a doubt.
So it's up there by the Ozarks.
Yeah, and you could tell when I was walking around out there and it's about to fall down from all the rocks I was stepping on. But still, some pretty country, some pretty country. And
there's just some rock to look at.
Yeah, there's some. We have Here, let me show you guys this while I'm at it. See you can tell we're in the hills here because look at all that rock. It's crazy, isn't it? How much they just cut this road right out of the mountain, out of the hill. I know that the Ozarks are not are mountains, and these are more hills and such. Some people would probably call the Ozarks hills, but anyway. But I'll show you kind of the process of getting the babies loaded up, or after I got them loaded up, which ones were going. And then we didn't record any at Jan's place, but we did catch with Robert and his wife as they were picking those babies up. And I will put links, I say it later in the video, but I'll put links to both of their channels in the description. You guys go check them out because you should get a chance to see the puppies grow and maybe see some of how the settling process is going, because those puppies are going to go from being in the midst of a bunch of puppies outside and getting, it's very hard to give them individual love, to now they are fixing to get loved on. And I think they're already loving it the first day out there. Yeah. So anyway, we're headed to the house, and I'll be glad when we get home. It's, you know, it's nice to go places, nice to travel a little bit, but it's always nice to be home. And the drive is not always the fun part, of course. But
oh, well, it's a pretty drive.
Well, it's a pretty drive. It's just still, I'm not a fan of driving long distance. Although up here, where you see everywhere is people selling rocks and stones for different things everywhere. Of course, there's lots to be mined around here.
There was icicles hanging from there.
Really? Yeah. Well, it is. Well, it's 23 degrees. It has warmed up now. It's 23 here. It was 19 when we left this morning.
You get natural springs that come down from the hills and it's coming down out of the rocks.
Yep. It's a pretty sight.
Yeah.
But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll check you later. Bye.
Bye.
All right, here we go. These are the 3 babies that are going to their new homes today. They're going to subscribers and folks I'm subscribed to too. So they are going to their new homes. They are going to have their new places to live, and they're going to be so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for them to go. I love it that people want these puppies and they want to take care of them, because they will be wonderful dogs. I guarantee you, they will be wonderful dogs. Luna's over here getting some love herself. So I'll give you another quick update on her. She's doing great after her surgery. She's doing awesome, aren't you, baby girl? She doesn't want to be on camera. She just wants to be loved on. And so what we are left with is 5 puppies. We have these 5 puppies right here. And one of them, there's 2 white boys you see there. One of those white boys is going to another friend of ours. He's got I'm not sure when he's going to come pick him up, but he's going to be here either this month or next month for Christmas stuff, I'm sure. And so he's going to take that baby home with him. So I forgot to open the roosters, so I better go do that. Look at this face. All right, guys. All right, guys. Look at here. We brought 2 puppies, and this is Robert Mack Media.
Hello.
I will put links to his channel down below.
We got the other one inside.
The other one is in here. She's sitting in the. So
yeah,
we dropped Roxy off at her house, and now we've got here, and they're going to take these 2 home and make them happy campers.
There you go. There you go, girl. She's with the other one. Now she's happy. Look. Okay, girl.
All right. I'm so glad that they are going somewhere to be loved. That's the biggest thing that I've been worried about this whole time was I wanted to go somewhere where they were going to be
We'll
loved.
take good care of them.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Look at them.
Bye, cuties. Bye, y'all.
Look at them.
Y'all be good.
I'm gonna take them. Drive.
All right, check them out now. They're both getting a little something to eat, got a little water.
It's not that they do it on purpose.
They hadn't had anything to eat today because I didn't want to travel this far and feed them because they made a mess anyway. I didn't want them to make even a bigger mess. But they are hungry little girls and they're enjoying their lunch right now. Well, really this is a brunch because they didn't have breakfast. So that's good. All right. I have a feeling you'll get to see these guys again. One of the reasons I'm glad they're going where they're going. Hey guys, so here we are in the hotel?
Holiday Inn.
The inn, there it is, the inn that we're staying in tonight. The reason I say that is here's the name of it. It's the Carlton Marion Inn. I was trying to remember if it said
Yellville.
in Yellville, Arkansas. That's right. We had quite an adventure today. We made it up here. We did fine. The biggest things is the poopies. The puppies made a poopy mess in the kennel, so we had to clean them up a little bit before we dropped them off for the second time. And then while doing that, I did this to my head. You guys see that? When we had to pull the thing out, put the kennel out to put the puppies. I'll get it straight in a minute, to get the puppies out, and we didn't close or open the deck lid far enough. It was closed part way, and I was cleaning on it, and I turned around, wham! I told Jan, I said, if anybody comes trying to trail a deer up here, that's not deer blood, that's mine. Because I left some. I'll tell you what, you will bleed good from a spot like that.
You were on your head.
Yeah, you don't have a whole lot of anything there, so when you cut it, you're going to bleed. But anyway, thought I'd show you this place real quick. Sonia's going to get in on the video for a second here. Yeah, she's sitting in the chair. There's just a couple of chairs, and there's the bed. And then a little closet and a bathroom. And then we have the media center over here and a small refrigerator. So not a huge room, don't need a huge room. We're just here to sleep, and that's it. After in just a little bit I'll go outside and I'll show you the outside of it. And the lady that was here told us that there's a nice little scenic thing showing a creek and that kind of stuff. And if you guys know me at all, you know I love stuff like that. I love looking at creeks and things. I wish I could go fishing, but it's cold here already, and it's going to be even colder tomorrow. So, all right, guys. So hang on, and I will show you a little bit more. All right, guys. Here's the outside of this place. Pretty neat little place. There's the office building up here. Has some more over here that are lifted up. And then got, check it out, this is cool. Got a little picnic area out here, cooker. What does this say? Bird watching, it's cheap therapy. Oh, ba-doonch. Got a swimming pool over here. It's definitely covered up this time of year, especially considering how cold it's supposed to be around, well, everywhere in Arkansas tomorrow. There's a fire pit. Oh, this is nice, guys. This is nice. And now they have these 3 cabins over here. Check these out. And this last one down here. Let's go down here and see what kind of view it has. So the lady that we talked to earlier said this one had a really good view. But she also said that they were a little expensive. Let's see what we got down here. Not responsible for accidents. Steep drop off beyond this point. No children beyond the fence. Okay, I think they're making a point. There's the doors going into that cabin there. As you can see, it's on the hill, so. Alright, let's walk over here. Oh, look at that, guys. Wow. Look at how pretty that is. Can you hear the creek? And it goes back this way, and it winds around, and then you can see it back through the trees right there. Darn, that wind is cold, guys. Look at the pretty views there, off in the distance. I like this rock outcrop right here. That's really neat. Let's walk a little further. Let's walk down here a little further. That water is so green. Man, I'm telling you, this is a pretty place to come check out. I'll walk. We're going to go a little bit further right here. Oh look, there's a path that goes down to there, so let's take that. Shall we? Oh my goodness, yes we shall. Look at what you can see from here. Alright, now I'm out on that outcropping that I showed you a while ago. Wow, look at that. Look at that water. I can see the bottom. Wow, that's pretty. And the little rapids right there is really pretty too. Now you can see up the edge of the creek more. A bunch of birds flying over there. Wow. I would say at times the water is running through there too, as much sand and silt as there is over there. There's times when it has to be running around that way. It goes on around the corner there. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Well, you guys don't get the feeling of how high we are right now, but it is a long ways down. I'm cold and I'm a little bit nervous standing out here. The rock is not exactly smooth either. It's got these places in it, so it kind of makes it a little more. Let's see how it looks across there. What you think, guys? I think this is absolutely beautiful. Alright guys, I want to add a little update in here. I told you that that Luna was going to go get surgery so we would not have more puppies around here. And speaking of the puppies, I'll show you how many we have left in just a minute. But Luna came back from surgery. She had it Wednesday and she's doing great. She's recovered nicely. She's not really had any real problems out of it, so I'm not mad about that at all. I think that's extremely good. Of course I would, but I mean, she's done great. She's not had any real problems out of it. She's just been herself, really. I mean, she didn't eat, and she did not like me. I'll tell you that. She did not like me at all that first day when she came back. She didn't care much for me at all. I tried to feed her, walked out on the porch, tried to feed her, and she walked up to the steps, looked at me kind of sideways, and walked away, and that was it. She was done with me. Now she loves me again, so that's good. But I'll put some video right here at the end of this, and I'll show you what she was like the day we picked her up. Alright, Luna is post-surgery. No more puppies for her. They said she did great. She's about as pitiful as she could be. She's kind of, I just set her in there. And this morning, I had to load her by myself, and she did not want to be in this truck. She's not used to being run around, so she didn't want to be in this truck. And then, as soon as I came over here and opened the driver's door, she tried to shoot out that door real quick, and I barely stopped her because she is fast. But I got her in here, so she was laid across here, partially across there, with her back 2 feet in that seat. That's why I brought Lee with me, because I figured he could distract her a little better and keep her from getting too excited if she was sitting with him. But there's the poor pitiful baby. She's not feeling real good. She's on some pain meds right now, so she's a little out of it. But she's going to recover and do good, and we won't have to worry about any more puppies. Any more oopses, for sure. Look at this sweet girl. She is not feeling great right now. She's not happy. But she's going to go home, and I guarantee you she'll feel a lot better as soon as we get to the house. And so you see now, and here she is. I think you can see her. Hold on. Can you see the girly? Hi, girly. Say hi, everybody. I'm good. I'm so good. But she's done great. She's recovered nicely. She's still full tilt, of course. She's Luna. She can't help it. But she is just herself, doing good, and I'm not mad about that at all, because I love my puppy dog. And anyway, just going to let you guys know that she is doing great. She recovered nicely. And yes, we will have no more puppies out of her, for sure, on the Huckleberry.